Greetings. This is going to be a collective energy reading. First and foremost, Holy Spirit, casting away all dark energies sent to harm or disturb me, my loved ones, and you collective. So don't mind my hair. I did say that I was going to try to get at least one video every day. So I'm sticking up to what, I promised you guys. So it's happening right now. All right, so on one end, there's somebody that is feeling isolated, okay? And they're feeling isolated because they were pretty much just left where they had you fucked up at, okay? And you guys are definitely hopeful, okay? You're looking forward to future relationships that don't have to have so much turmoil, that don't have to have so much drama. And that's a really good space for you guys to be in, okay? You guys are definitely coming out as the star, okay? Ooh, yes, Queen of Pentacles, the lovers, okay? So you're definitely in an abundant energy at this time. You're looking forward to love. You probably have like partnerships. You're probably attracted to somebody at this time. But you're also like socially conscious, right? So it's like you're not coming off as though you're looking like for a partner, but you are open to love. And that's really good. And with this King of Wands, you're definitely protective over yourself, your energy. If you have children, you're definitely a protector, and you're very inspiring to those around you. Okay, so we got the Hierophant and Three of Swords. So there definitely could be a Taurus that you could be in separation from at this time, and maybe this individual is feeling very heartbroken, mainly because this connection didn't quite work out. I picked up the deck and Queen of Wands is at the bottom. So right now we got Queen of Wands, King of Wands. So you're definitely separating from any energies that, are karmic. Yeah, Knight of Cups is in reverse. So there's definitely some karmics in your energy that, they're very deceitful. Okay, this is giving like a karmic twin. Like maybe you walked away from a karmic twin. Yeah, so you had a breakthrough and you walked away from a karmic twin. And this karmic twin met their karmic twin. So they're just a karmic little clusterfuck of craziness. Oh my gosh, all these cards just fell right on my spread. Yeah, they're definitely having like some type of turmoil, like something's going on in their heads to where it's like somebody has like a lot of deep wounds and somebody whoa. Okay, so this Six of Cups represents like children, innocence, being playful, things of that nature. So there was somebody that was definitely very deceitful, and it had something to do with children. So this could be like a karmic baby mama, karmic baby daddy, but either way, they did some shit that was wrong, and it pertained to children. Yeah, Queen of Swords came out. So yeah, definitely, open, like you have open communication. Okay, and you're gaining a lot of momentum, especially when it comes to this communication. Okay, it's gonna lead to success in some type of situation. So there's definitely a new goal that you have. There's something that you're gonna go towards. There's something that you're gonna do, and it's definitely gonna bring you up to the next level of your healing journey. So that's really good. Yeah, because there was somebody that had a lot of secrets, okay? And, what they were doing when it came to the secret, it's like they were talking to, like, get the attention off of whatever, like, to keep, like, whatever secret they had from being, like, exposed. So they definitely were talking a lot to, like, distract others about what it was that they were trying to hide. But everything is coming to light. And that's why this person is having, like, a lot of anxiety now. So they're kind of hesitant to be around, like, individuals at this time. Yeah, this individual tries to come off as if they're like a King of Pentacles, but they're actually struggling a lot when it comes to money. And that's what's like being put out to light. And then this person also made themselves out to be like they were reliable, that they were generous, prosperous, but in actuality, they were like the complete opposite, okay? And it's because of insecurities why they were doing that. Oh my gosh, you guys have so many new opportunities coming in, okay? Like this retrograde is definitely not hitting you, the way that you thought that it would. You have a lot of abundance, and then there's also a lot of resources coming your way, and it's going to be in the form of like career opportunities. So you're definitely, you're searching for a purpose and you have found your purpose. So Congratulations, collective. You're definitely in a great space, okay? Because there were people in your energy, like, they wanted you to feel disappointed, all right? And it's like somebody was celebrating your downfall. It's like somebody really wanted you to go through it. You know, they really wanted you to feel some type of way. I'm going to pull some hidden truth oracle cards just to see the hidden truth regarding the situation with whoever this is that tried to celebrate your downfall. I feel like that's the worst type of person to be. Oh my gosh. And it's all because they were trying to cover up some type of secret or something. I replay our conversations over and over. So you, collective, you definitely have told this person what it was, what it is, what it's about to be, where it's about to go. Okay, and this person definitely like took you for granted. Okay, and now they're replaying these conversations because they're realizing like, I wish I had treated you better. So this individual knows that they were wrong. Okay, they know that they were wrong with whatever they did, but they still decided to do it. Okay, they were very stubborn. Yeah, and right now, you know, you're avoiding conflict, okay? You are in a period of finding solutions. You know, you do something one way, it doesn't work out, you find another way. And that's definitely the best type of, like, you know, energy to be in, because that puts you in the energy of receiving all of your blessings, because you're able to be resilient. You know what I'm saying? And you're able to fight for the things you're passionate about. You're definitely moving in your heart space at this time, okay? And that's also helping you to resolve any type of dispute somebody tries to bring your way, because you're separating yourself from the bullshit. You're not looking for the bullshit. Yeah, like this reiterates just what I said. Like, you're transitioning from hatred. You know, you're no longer mad. You're no longer feeling away. Like, you're seizing the moment, seizing the day. Carpe diem. Yeah, and like you have a lot of celebrations coming your way, and it's because of these goals that you have. Like, they're so good for you, and it's like you're trying to uplift you, your family, if you have children, you know, for your children, for your future children. You know, all this work that you're doing is benefiting the generations to come, and that is really good, because the Most High, that's what the Most High wants you to do. You know, that's why we are, you know, given the free will to work towards our dreams. Okay, I'm talking to somebody that's very generous, and now there's going to be others that are going to be generous with you. So continue to go towards the light. Okay, you definitely are coming out as the sun. You're very happy. You're very joyful, and if that is like a feeling that you're not feeling at this time, that's what's coming in for you. Okay. All right, any closing messages for the collective, Holy Spirit? Yeah, you have a lot of long-term success, and it's because, you know, there were situations where you had to be defensive in the past, and you realize it kind of put you in a worse space than like you were when you started. So these new perspectives that you had, like these new ways that you're going about, you know, resolving disputes, resolving conflicts, you know, moving forward in your life, moving past any past hurts and traumas, it's definitely open you up to like a bigger world. Okay, you're very strong-willed, and you're also determined, and this perseverance that you have is going to lead to a lot of long-term success for you. Okay, you definitely are going to start seeing the results of this hard work that you're putting in, because, you know, you are definitely independent. You're very independent, and I see a connection coming in for someone. Yeah, I can't make it up. I definitely see a connection that's coming in for someone. So if you're a masculine, there's definitely a divine feminine that might catch your eye. If you're a divine feminine, there's definitely a divine masculine coming your way. You guys are definitely like connected on like a soul level at this time, and it's gonna manifest in the 3D as long as you continue to, you know, focus on the things that are conducive to your healing journey. Okay, somebody could have been feeling very overwhelmed. Like, there was someone that was like very, very controlling in your life. It's not giving a romance connection, so I don't think you're actually, you know, currently in a romantic connection with this individual, but it seems as though there's some energy left over from it that, you know, it's kind of hard for you to move forward from. You're being called to really journal and get that out. Okay, definitely don't let it fester. Don't try to, you know, distract yourself from not thinking about it. Work through those feelings, especially during this retrograde. Do your reflection, do your self-reflection, you know, pray about it, you know, to help you release this energy, because it's definitely affecting you in a way, and it could be manifesting as you being a little paranoid, and it's like you're struggling to trust. Yeah, but you're definitely transforming at this time, and you're transforming out of that energy of feeling powerless, you know, being in like a victim mentality to where it's like, you know, what was me? But you're definitely separating from that. Okay, yes, you can feel your feelings. Yes, you can purge, cry, whatever, but there comes to be a time where you have to move forward from it, and you have to focus on moving forward from it. Okay, do not feed those emotions. You're releasing those emotions. All right. But this definitely is a good message. Like, you definitely are birthing a lot of new opportunities. It's a lot of newness coming your way, but you definitely have to, you know, come to terms with these, you know, situations. You know, there was definitely people playing around in the background. Queen of Wands, King of Wands, you know, you definitely separated from, you know, some karmic energies, but you're definitely moving forward, and you're looking forward to, you know, being playful, you know, playing around and having some partnerships, you know, actually that, you know, where you feel like you're made for each other, like where you feel like these individuals are meant to be in your life. And that's a really good space for you to be in. All right. If this resonated, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Continue to live in love and light. Bye.